that goblet squat there, picking up that dumbbell weight or the kettlebell. With a dumbbell, sometimes it's easier to hold it by that way.
Yep.
As opposed to the kettlebell, we hold it upside down. Alright, so 8 of those. Let's see how we go. Looking good there. 4 more. Perfect. Have a rest there now. How's that weight?
Good.
Not
Very
too
good.
heavy?
Nope.
Awesome. So we will rest for about 30 seconds in between each set there.
Yep.
So you can regain some energy there.
What's energy?
What's that? Alright. When you're ready, do another 8. Good job. You got good technique there as well. Couple more. Good job. How was that? How did you
Awesome.
feel with that?
Really good.
Perfect. Alright. Again, we'll have that 30-second rest there before we move on to that next exercise, which will be that kettlebell alternating swing.
Yep.
So, is there any of those there that you don't feel you're very confident at, that you might need some extra tips on?
No, we're all good.
You're all good? Alright, that's good. Now, I might go into the kettlebell alternating swing, so remember with your hips, when you raise it up, lean back into those hips there, have some soft knees. It's your hips that will be driving up those arms, so there'll be less arm movement. Try not to bend too much in the knees, more put your hips back. Sit into it. Good work. Alright, nice work. How do you feel with that one?
Really good.
Awesome. Now, again, with that intensity, so we are working at about 6 out of 10. So when I'm asking you questions, as I said before, we'll be more short-worded, because I'm sure you'll be getting more out of breath as we go on.
Okay.
Yeah. If you feel like that's somewhat easy and you're not getting out of breath and you're comfortable with that intensity, try pushing yourself a little bit more.
Yep.
Alright, we'll do another 8 there. Good job. Alright, couple more there. Perfect. That's another exercise complete.
Awesome.
So we will be still using that kettlebell next, where we do the clean and presses when we have our rest. And then we'll move into more triceps to the back of your arms here, this muscle there, before we go to the more core exercises. So we always try and target our legs first, which we did. They're our bigger muscles. We want to exhaust our bigger muscles before we do the finer muscles.
Yep.
So legs first, then we do our push-pull. So we were doing that before.
Yep.
Then we do core last. Always train your core last. Alright, so we'll move into those kettlebell clean and press. Good work. Up that shoulder, press up this guy. Nice work. Try and look straight up there just so we have a nice flat back throughout the whole way. Because today our key focus is on your posture, on your technique, getting all that perfect before we eventually start adding more weight. Alright, good work there. How's that weight?
Really good.
Awesome, awesome. Alright, so bit warm. Now it's a very hot day. If you want to go and have a drink at any time, you're more than welcome to, so you can pick up that hydration throughout the session. Obviously, because it is very warm. So when you have those 30-second rest, utilize that time to grab a drink and everything like that. So you're feeling okay
Yep.
in this heat today? Not too hard?
Not too hard.
Perfect. It's a bit warm.
Bit humid.
It's a bit warm. Alright. Second set. We'll do 8 reps. Good work. Alright, couple more. Lovely. Okay. So, perfect work there. We're now halfway through.
Yep.
So now we'll be targeting more arms. I'll make a break from you. Targeting more arms and then that core. So the next one we'll be doing the tricep extensions.
Yep.
So hold that in that nice goblet position. When you bring it behind your back, have it like that in your hands.
Yep.
That's going to give you that movement and also make it easier for yourself to hold.
Yep.
Pop that there. So we'll do 8 tricep extensions and we'll do those 2 sets. Bring it behind your head. That's it. Down to your back. Keep your elbows closer to your ears and bring it up. So really squeeze at the top as well. Nice work. Alright. Good work. Come back on the ground there while we have a 30-second set. You don't want to grab drink water like that. Okay. It is important to keep hydrated throughout the session though. So even after the session, it's really good in the rest. Put more nutrition into your body because you've obviously been exerting a lot of your energy throughout the session today. So post-session, you want to keep adding nutrition in.
Yep.
Also hydration. Now, it will be good if you stretch as well, so incorporate a couple of stretching sessions throughout the week.
Yep.
Because your muscles will be feeling a little bit sore, and that's perfectly normal being new to the gym session.
Yep.
So we'll do another set of 8 there. Good work. Alright. Nice work. How was that exercise?
Really good.
Yeah? Any questions or anything you feel
No.
you need improvement with?
I think I'm going pretty good so far.
Perfect, that's what we like to hear. But if that changes, let me know as well and I'll help you
Yep.
out. But you look like you got good form for the moment. We'll be pretty well ready to add weight next week or the next couple of weeks there.
Sweet. Awesome.
So our next exercise is going to be the Renegade rows. Have you ever done those rows before?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the one where you plank.
Yep.
So as I said earlier when I was explaining the exercises, have your core engaged and start with your feet out wide in that plank position. Now keep the dumbbells underneath your shoulder there. That's it. Feet out wide. And that's going to help you with your hip movement. Keep you more stable there. So when you bring your arm up to your torso there, once you really squeeze at the top. Good work. I'm going to make this a little bit more tricky for you. Try and pull the hips down lower. So you have a nice neutral line there from your hip to your spine and neck. Good job. How was that one?
Really good.
Okay, perfect. We'll have a 30-second rest and then we'll
Yeah, it's a couple of degrees.
It's very warm. Alright. Might do another set of 8 there now. That's it. Perfect. Really engage that core there. That's going to help with that hip rotation there. How is that weight there?
Really good.
Perfect. Good job. Good job. We're nearly there.
Awesome.
So,
Static.
so we've incorporated all the weight, strength, cardio side of that exercise.
Yep.
And now we're going to be finishing on core.
Sweet.
So when we do the lying leg raises, we're really going to be activating our lower abs there.
Yep.
So I'll remove these weights from here. Alright.
Fire out. I've done leg ages in years.
Leg raises. You do as many as you're comfortable. So keep your shoulders on the ground there. Rest down. Yep. And pull them up. So you do how many you're comfortable. As we keep on progressing throughout, you'll be able to do more and more. Good job. Good job. How does that feel?
Really good.
Activating your core there? Feeling it in the ab muscles?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Nice. Alright. In a moment, after our 30-second rest, we'll be doing our last set for the session.
And itchy gloves.
And we have very itchy drops. Yes.
Especially when you're sweaty.
Yes. Alright. Last set of 8 there. Good work. One more. That was 8. Perfect. Good work. Good work. Alright. Now definitely go have a drink of water now.
Yep.
And then we'll get into a cool down. But how are you feeling?
Really good.
Perfect.